If you're looking to make serious bang for your stock market buck, you've just discovered gold. We're covering the 5 most popular ways people make $1,000 a day in the stock market. Before we count the ways, be aware that while these 5 methods can be very lucrative, they come with risk like any other form of speculation, so make sure that you manage your personal financial risk carefully, research the best stocks and remember to plan for your tax obligations. Without further ado, here are the 5 most common ways to create a quick thousand in the stock market. 1. Dividend stocks. This is the most passive method on our list. Dividend stocks are simply shares of companies that pay out regular dividends. While it could be a slower way to make $1,000, if you've got enough shares, you can earn that much in just one day when a dividend is paid out. The key is that you must own shares on the ex-dividend date, which is given in the stock quote in your broker's research. Example, on the ex-dividend date, say you own 1,000 shares of a dividend stock that pays a $1 dividend. On the payable date, you make $1,000 in just one day. 2. Leveraged exchange-traded funds. Leveraged ETFs are exchange-traded funds that use financial derivatives, option contracts, to amplify returns on an underlying index, like the Dow Jones Industrial Average, S&P 500, etc. Leveraged assets are high-risk, high-reward assets that can move very quickly. There are a variety of these that move with and against the underlying index, leveraging share price moves by a factor of 2 or more in either direction. For example, if you bought a leveraged ETF that tracks the S&P 500 and it rises by 5% in one day, and you've invested $20,000 in it, that could easily net you $1,000 in gains. 3. Day trading. You've probably heard of day trading because it is one of the most popular ways to make quick profits. It involves buying and selling stocks within the same day, taking advantage of small price movements. Scalping is the term for even faster trades, usually within minutes. To make $1,000 in a day, you'll need to have a sizable position and be active, buying stocks in the morning and selling them by the afternoon. Day trading requires fast decision-making and a solid understanding of technical analysis. For example, if you're trading a stock that usually moves around $5 per day. If you buy 200 shares in the morning and price moves in its average range, the $5 increase will give you $1,000 in profit one day. 4. Options contract trading. Options are contracts that give you the right to buy or sell stocks at a set price in the future. The leverage involved with options means you can control a large amount of stock with a smaller investment, potentially yielding big returns in a short period of time. There are many more ways to trade options, but the most common contract is the call option, which gives you the right to call a stock to you at an agreed price by a certain day. These contracts can usually be closed early as profits accrue. For example, if you buy a call option for $500 and the stock price moves significantly up in your favor, the value of that option could increase, and you can close out of the deal, taking $1,000 or more in one day. 5. Short selling. Short selling is the act of borrowing shares of a stock and selling them, hoping to buy them back later at a lower price. This strategy works when you believe a stock is going to drop in value. For example, if you short sell 100 shares of a stock at $100 and it drops to $90, that's a $1,000 gain. And there you have it, the most common 5 ways people are making $1,000 in a single day in the stock market. Remember, these strategies come with varying levels of risk, so make sure you understand and consult your individualized professional advisors before taking action. If you're new to the stock market, it's always a good idea to start small, or in a risk-free practice account, get familiar with your broker's tools, and stick to your risk management plan. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more stock market tips and strategies. Let us know in the comments, which one of these methods do you find most interesting? Until next time, happy trading.